Okay, well, welcome to Planet Marketing and our travel showcase today. My name is Cindy Bregerman. I'm a one-star director with Planet Marketing, and I cannot wait to show you what I have in store for you this evening. You've been invited here by somebody who wants to share this experience with you, and if you've been looking for a life-changing opportunity or just looking to travel more for less, you want to definitely stay tuned to this webinar and what I have to show you. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you and show you what I have. Okay, so this is our Planet Marketing company. Trying to change a page here. There we go. Planet Marketing is partnered with Untitled, which is our host travel agency. And I'm going to show you, you guys have the opportunity of getting in on this host travel agency as founding members in the UK. And I'm going to tell you a little bit first about our travel agency, and then I'll go on to tell you more about the Planet Marketing side of the business. So IntelliTravel is our host travel agency. James Ferrara is the founder and the president of IntelliTravel. He actually is the founder of the customized home travel agencies for like 25 years ago. Before that, you had to go to a brick and mortar company to book your travel. He actually created the home-based travel agent. So he's been in this business and in this company for 25 years. So this company is 25 years old. It has amazing accreditation and certification from the CLIA board all the way to the Better Business Bureau. We have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau, and we've had that for 25 years. The CLIA Association is the Cruise Line International Association, and there's only 35 travel agencies that is certified and accredited by them, and we're one of them. So we have, a very, very good reputation with the travel industry and the travel vendors. Based out of Delray Beach, Florida, and we have an exclusive partnership with Planet Marketing. Okay, becoming a travel agent gives you infinite possibilities. You have different avenues of different types of travel that you can book. You can book group cruises. If you know any families that have a family reunion every year, put them on a cruise ship. There are all kinds of things to do on a cruise ship for all ages. They will love you for it, and they'll probably do it every year. There's common interest groups. The last cruise ship that I was on, we had a group on there that was a homeschooling group. They had, special events that they put together for their group. But, mostly, my kids made a lot of friends with that homeschooling group. So there's all kinds of groups that just are looking for a reason to go on a ship. The wedding industry is huge. You can book honeymoons, destination weddings, and anniversaries. Most bride and grooms go on a honeymoon. If someone's doing a destination wedding, you're looking, probably 10 to 20 people that go with them on that destination wedding, and they're not going to go just for the day of the wedding. They're going to make a vacation out of it. So you might be booking, 10 to 20 vacations during that same destination wedding. And, if you do a good job on that, they may ask you to book their anniversary trip every year, or they'll at least refer you to their friends when they go on their honeymoons and destination weddings. Group travel is big. Sports teams, traveling baseball, club teams, church retreats, corporations going on travels. You can focus on those, and like the sports teams, you may get 10 hotel rooms every weekend during season that you're booking, and they may go travel abroad to play a baseball game, and they take their families with them because they're going to make a vacation out of it. So you can even get more than just the hotel rooms out of all that too. There's all different kinds of avenues to book travel. Okay, so what do you get paid? You get paid 70 to 80% commissions. That's paid to an ITA. An ITA is an IntelliTravel travel agent. As a founding member that you would be, if you would sign up before June 30th, you would get the 80% commissions. So that is from July 1st to December 31st, you'd get paid 80% commissions where otherwise you would start at 70, but right now you would get 80%. We are partnered with major vendors worldwide. I'm trying to get a list of most of the, those vendors from IntelliTravel for you guys, because we are not launched as of yet, so we are not sure what vendors you all have, but we are partnered with major vendors worldwide. If you think of like Carnival, Marriott Hotels, Club Med Resorts, we have no third-party intermediaries, which means that there's not going to be anybody taking any money out of your commissions. We can reserve inventory group cruise blocks, and 8 cabins or more is considered a group cruise. So if you put together a group cruise like that, you can reserve them and sell those cabins. We have the best customer support team. The customer support team is specifically trained for travel agents to help us, so we can call them at any time. We can contact them by phone, we can contact them by email, and they have a live chat right on the IntelliTravel website. So things we get to help us with marketing and being a travel agent: we get a personalized website. It's already set up for us. It's instantly created when we sign up. You can share this website, we call it a web portal, with a customer. If a customer wants to book just like a basic hotel, a car rental, or flight, I send them to my website and say, go ahead and book it. If they want like a cruise or an all-inclusive, holiday, a flight hotel package, I then get their information and we'll go find the best deal for them with our vendors that we're partnered with. But we have an email marketing program also that they offer to us at no extra cost. When somebody goes to your website, or you can create your customer service or your customer database and use that marketing program, you can email postcards and newsletters directly to your customers. And, you can schedule it. And you can write a personal little letter to them, and it just emails directly to them. So, and then they have sales tools and printing advertising material where you can put your information on it and print that out and hand that out to people, hanging up, flyers that you can hang up. I know some people who do like expos or like bridal shows, they'll set up at those, and, you can print that, material out and hand it out there. You can order business cards and stationery, and it has the IntelliTravel logo right on it, so you look professional. Okay, so you want me to show you the money, right? All right, so I'm going to show you some examples of a few trips and how much you can earn on an average of these trips. The business traveler would travel basically 3 nights, 3 times a month. So 3 weeks out of the month, they're going to go, away for business. All you have to do is just give them your web portal. They will book the travel themselves. You don't have to do anything. You're not doing any work besides sharing your website with them. You're going to make 117. Excuse me. I'm glad I got that water with me. 117 pounds on that without doing any kind of work. A golf trip, 5-day in St. Andrews for a group of 4. You're going to get information of 4 people, name, address, phone number. You are going to get 1 credit card to hold the room. So basically, that's probably going to take you about 20 minutes to enter all that information in the computer. Your commission, 213 pounds. I think I can handle that. I'm sure a lot of you would think that 20 minutes of time would be very beneficial to have 213 pounds. This is a little bit of a bigger trip, 7-day honeymoon. If you focus on that wedding industry, like I talked about, an all-inclusive resort in Cancun, complete with butler service. This is a top-of-the-line hotel, top-of-the-line, stay with that butler service. You're going to get 2 people's name, address, phone numbers. You'll need to get their passport information and their birth date because it's all-inclusive. You got to make sure that they're old enough to drink. And that will probably take you, 20, 30 minutes to enter that into the computer. Your commission, 435 pounds on that. I like to use this as an example because there's so many people out there that an extra 400 pounds would change their life, that it would keep them from losing their vehicle. They're just looking for an extra 400 a month to help them get by, you know, to get their groceries, to make their payments. So if you could show somebody that it's this easy, 30 minutes to book a trip and make that much, you know, commissions, I guarantee they're going to be booking a lot more than just one because it's so easy to do. So, you know, this is very easy to share with other people, on both ends, as far as, you know, becoming a travel agent and, you know, booking travel also. A group cruise, this is what I was telling you about, the 5-day, put a family reunion on a group cruise. So if you book 20 cabins on a Western Caribbean cruise, this is going to take you a while to put this together. You get 20 cabins, it's 40 people. You got to get name, address, phone numbers. If they're a past cruiser, you got to get their number. But they make a deposit and then they make payments. So it'll take you over time, you know, not all together, sit down for a couple of days in booking this. You know, over time it'll take you, you know, quite a few hours to put this together, but I think it's worth it because you're going to make 1,736 pounds on this trip. Definitely, that is a nice commission. Some people don't even bring that home a month, so great commission on that. Here are some of the brands and the destinations that we have partnered with already. You can kind of see that. I'm going to get a complete list if I can, before, as soon as possible for you guys, so you can see who you're all partnered with. Okay, so there's so much that you're going to learn. A lot of people ask, you know, what kind of education do I need? What kind of, you know, certifications do I need, to be able to do this? Because there's no other home-based travel agencies in the UK. So what we have, IntelliTravel has a university to go through once you sign up. And this IntelliTravel University takes about an hour and a half to complete it. It just basically gives you, the background of being a travel agent and, you know, knowing how to use the website, as far as the IntelliTravel website, and, you know, walking you around that. You have access to that immediately when you sign up, but you will be able to access the vendors come July 1st when we go live with the launch. On July 1st, you will be able to access the vendors and register with the vendors as a travel agent. And then you can go to each vendor's website and take their education too. What I always tell people is, when you become a travel agent, you want to specialize in, you know, 1, 2, or 3 areas, because it can be endless. Education can be endless and overwhelming. So you want to specialize in, you know, 1 or 2 areas first. I chose cruises because I love cruising, and I think it's the new up and coming thing. You see every cruise line coming out with a new ship almost every year. So I chose cruises. So I'm doing the Carnival, the Princess cruise lines, the Celebrity cruise lines. There's cruise lines out there I didn't even know existed. So I'm working on those. And then I also chose the all-inclusives because I know a lot of millennials who want to go on honeymoons, you know, all-inclusive honeymoons to like Puerto Rico, Mexico, uh, Punta Cana, and Jamaica. So I am picking different resorts in those areas and learning about those. And there's like a complete Jamaica course that you can take to get specialized in Jamaica. I did the Puerto Rico one already. So there's different things. It's endless. You need to choose what you want to specialize in, what you like to do, what you think your customers are going to like to do. I have a lot of people who are Disney specialists on my team. So, you know, it's all up to you. It's your business and it's your, you know, your travel agency. So you get to choose what you want to specialize in. It just makes you, you know, if your customers see you having certifications, it just makes you more credible and, you know, better to sell travel as a professional, because they see you taking classes and they know that you're learning for, you know, for them. Okay, this is where the fun is. Okay, they have IntelliTrips where different cruise lines, different resorts will offer FAM trips, which FAM trips stand for familiarization trips. Okay, Carnival is offering this one. It's a 4-day Bahamas cruise, September 14th through the 18th. An ocean view cabin for 150 pounds, and a balcony cabin for 230 pounds. If you know anything about cruising, you can't even book a cruise for 230 pounds. It's more or less a balcony cabin. But, it's a seminar at sea. You got to go sit through a couple classes, but the rest of the time you get to enjoy and inspect the ship, make sure the drinks taste good and the food tastes good. So it definitely would be a fun time. You get to bring a guest along at the same cost. So that's one of the trips, the FAM trips that were offered. We have another one that Club Med brought out to us, and it's at Ixtapia, Mexico, June 11th through the 15th. It's 150 pounds per person, and you can bring one guest along. This one you have no education you got to sit at. They just want you to come out and check out the resort. They treat you like VIPs when you go on these trips, because they want you to have the best experience ever, and they want you to go back and sell their product to your customers. So that one sold out like really fast. So 2 weeks later, they actually came out with another Club Med all-inclusive resort, I think in Puerto Plata, I think it was. It was another one in Mexico. Puerto Vallarta, I think it was, yeah. And that one's in July that they came out with that one. So we get those a lot, and in our back office, we have a whole bunch of them that are out there listed. We have some trust guarantees that we want to share with you, because we feel this is very important. It makes our company unique, because we have these assurances. The best travel price assurance, 100% guaranteed. We will match the best price. If you're looking for to book a holiday for a customer, and the price is higher than what somebody else finds, your customer finds online, you can, take a screenshot, send a message to IntelliTravel, and they want our travel agents to get the commissions, so they match the price 100%. So that is for our customer. And if you book the trip and within 30 days they find something cheaper, they'll reimburse the money. They will give a credit to the customer if it's after you already booked the trip. So if they book a trip online, they're not going to get 100% price match guaranteed after they already paid for the trip. So that's what's special about our company. We also have, this is for you as a travel agent, no questions asked, 100% money back assurance. If you join the company and you decide within 30 days that it's just not for you, it's not what you thought it was going to be, you just email customer service, and they will tell them to cancel your account, and they will refund your money. And then we have a risk-free profit insurance. And what this means is, if you join the company and stick with it for a year, and you don't make what you've invested in the full year, if you don't make more than what you've invested, they will write you a check of the difference, because they are guaranteeing you will have no loss your first year in your business. Which that's pretty incredible that they do that. They believe in their product so much that they're offering that. So today you can join as a charter travel agent. What that means is you will get a free IntelliTravel agent account if you sign up by June 30th. The travel agent monthly fee is waived between May 1st and July 1st, which you wouldn't even have to pay that until July anyway, since it's already June. It's unlimited IntelliTravel agent support, and there's no transfer fee, no enrollment fee, no additional fees come July 1st when we go live as a travel agent. There's full access to the training materials, and then the Dreammaker event, that is sold out. So I can't say that you're going to be able to go to that, because that's sold out. We're hoping they're going to get another one booked real soon. But you will receive 80% travel commissions July 1st through December 31st. Okay. And so what we have now, what we've had for the past year in the UK, is a Society of Intelligent Travelers. It's basically a travelers club where you take advantage of it for your own personal travel use. You get all kinds of perks for traveling and being in this club, which we don't even have this offered to us over here in the US. And I wish we did, because I've seen these priority passes in the airports, and these lounges are nice. You can go into these lounges while you're waiting between flights, and they have your drinks and everything right there for free. You just go in there and relax. They have TVs in there. So you get, you know, discounts on hotels, fine dining, theater, you know, cinema tickets. You get all of this. It's right there on your phone. You get an app store on your phone. So, you know, you get discounts, flight insurance, you know, baggage rebate, you know, you get to build your own trips with your friends, you get a personal assistant. Um, like I said, I wish we had this. And they said we're going to be getting one of these over here. So I'm excited, you know, to see that when that comes. But those are the benefits that you get now. And then, you know, come July 1st, you would be able to get started as a travel agent, and you have the option of upgrading to a travel agent July 1st at no extra cost. So joining the lifestyle club, the society club, is 125 pounds. And I just showed you all the perks that you get, and then you will get to upgrade to travel agent come July 1st, and you'll have access to all the vendors, and you'll be able to book any kind of travel that you want to book for any of your customers. For yourself, you get to take advantage of the perks of being a travel agent and the discounts as a travel agent. And then it's $29 or 29 pounds a month after July. So come August, you would pay 29 pounds a month after that. Okay. So this is our marketing site. I'm going to stop my share for a little bit. I'm going to open it up and see if anybody has any questions about the travel agent part and the society club, and then I will go on for the compensation plan real quick. If anybody wants to unmute yourself and ask any questions, I'll leave it open for a couple minutes, and we can answer some questions real quick. Anybody? Or I will continue. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and continue then with the presentation, and then we'll open it up for questions again at the end after I show you the compensation plan on the marketing side of the business. Now, the marketing side is completely optional. You can be a travel agent and just do the travel agent side if you choose. Warren Buffett's one of the richest men in the world. He says, never rely on a single source of income. You must invest to create a second source. I know that Warren Buffett has also said, have one of your second sources of income a multi-level marketing plan, because that's where the residual income is. You can make money when you're not there. You can make money in spite of you. I'm going to show you how you can do that. You can gain time freedom and financial freedom with this company. And the company is Planet Marketing. And I'm going to show you how you can earn more through a home-based business. There's so many people that are looking to work from home, whether it's to make an extra, 400 pounds a month, or if it's, to work from home and not have to, punch a time clock and work for somebody else. They want to just be their own boss. And that's why I joined the multi-level marketing industry, because I wanted to work from home and I didn't want to work for somebody else. I knew that I was made for more, and I wanted to help others change their lives. So I chose the multi-level marketing about 5 years ago. And I'm going to show you how you can travel more, which I kind of showed you the perks of where you can travel, for less. And then you can save more, obviously, on the travel of being in this company also. I like to tell people, when you're looking for a company to get into, there's 3 criteria to look for. One of them is to find a marketable product. And travel is the #1 industry in the world. It actually isn't even a product, it's basically a service. So I don't even really have to go into detail and try to, tell you that it's, a marketable product, because everybody travels. If everybody's traveling, they're looking for you to book their travel for them. You don't have to go out and sell them anything, because they're going to go anyway, whether you book it or not. So the second criteria is to find a company that is established. I know we're just going live in the UK, so you guys might be kind of skeptical about this, but let me explain what established means. A company that is established is technically 18 months old, okay? Our company, Planet Marketing, is 19 months old, all right? Our owner of the company, which I'm going to show you here in a little bit, went to James Ferrara, the owner of Untitled Travel, and said, hey, let us do your marketing for you. Let us sell travel agencies. Let us sign up the travel agents and sell travel. And they made a plan, and they came up with this compensation plan, and they're making it work, and it's amazing. So not only are we 19 months old, Planet Marketing has done more in 19 months than most companies do in their first 5 years of the company. Because once you hit 15,000 distributors or reps, you're considered in a concentration phase. You got the building stage, and then you have the concentration phase, and then you have momentum phase, and then you have where it's established, or it holds for the lifetime. But during the concentration and the momentum phase of a company is when you want to get in. If you can get in during that time, it's a once in a lifetime opportunity. So we have just hit the concentration stage. We haven't even hit momentum. And then we're just opening in the UK. So you guys are just still building in the UK, where we have under 600 reps and agents in the UK at this time. So this is more than once in a lifetime opportunity for you. You guys have found a golden lottery ticket. The third criteria I tell people is to find a company that's not saturated. Well, we're not even saturated, the whole company. We only have 18,000 travel agents active in the whole company, and that's worldwide. So where I live, in the state that I live in Ohio, we have about 700 or 800 travel agents. So we are not even hit in our state. And we're still building, and there's states over here that have single digits yet that we haven't even hit, but we're in different countries like Jamaica and a lot of the Caribbean countries we're in. And France we're in as the travel club at this time. UK we're launching as the travel agent. So we all have a once in a lifetime opportunity to get on the ground floor of this company. So I can't say it enough. It is all 3 criteria hit. It's absolutely a once in a lifetime opportunity. You guys are all sitting in seats where you could be making 6-7 figures, within a year or 2 years time, if you run with this company. Okay, so I'm going to show you who Planet Marketing is. This is Donald Bradley, and he is our founder and chairman of the board. He is documented 7-figure money earner with 20 years experience in the travel industry, in the marketing, sales, and product distribution in the travel industry. We're a newly launched marketing company and an online business provider. Like I said earlier, there's people who are looking to, work online from home. We're based out of Atlanta, Georgia. We have a big convention coming up in September. So if you guys want to come over to Atlanta, you are welcome, because it's an international convention. September, I think it's the 25th through the 28th, something like that, the last weekend in September. But we have solid company leadership. I can't express that enough. I've had the pleasure of meeting Donald Bradley already a couple times and speaking with him, and I know that just the time I've spent with him, how much of a man of integrity he is, and the way the top money earners and the other people that work with him, just hold him accountable for all the things that he's done and his vision for this company. It is just hard to even put in words, because I truly believe he is, the very smart, and has a vision for this company, wants this company to be a legacy company and to be able to carry on for generation after generation. He wants it to be where if you get into like Mary Kay or a company like Amway that's been around for years, this is the kind of company we're getting into. We're going to be the first ones to be able to build this. Andy Cawthon, he chose the top of the best to be on his corporate team. Andy Cawthon has managed billion-dollar global businesses and has international experience. So he's the one who has put every effort into making us go global and building the platform to go worldwide. I know they're working on Asia, but he's the one who is definitely got the smarts to go worldwide with this, and why we're opening up in the UK so fast after being only open for 19 months. And Leanne Truckler is the COO of the company, and she is the she's the base for us in the field and go corporate. She will help us with anything that we need. Like, she sent me this presentation. I just emailed her and asked her to send me this presentation because I didn't have the UK presentation. So she just emailed it to me, and that was that. It was simple. One day she had it to me. The travel industry, like I said, is the largest industry in the world. £5 trillion industry a year. It's the #1 research category online. It's projected to almost double in size in the next 10 years. The older generation is retiring. So what are they going to do when they retire? They're going to go on vacation. So these millennials out here are spending 140 billion pounds annually, and they are seeing these older generation retiring, and they're like, well, if we're not going to wait till we retire, they're putting backpacks on and they're going. They're traveling the world. I don't know where they're getting their money, but they're traveling. So get paid on what people are doing anyway. I'm going to show you kind of what you can make if you do the marketing side of this business. This is what I told you is totally optional if you want to share this opportunity with others. And right now, in any travel agents that you sign up, or anybody that you sign up in the society, you will earn £40 for every person that you sign up. And whenever they sign somebody up, you get a 50% match. So you're going to earn £20 every time they sign somebody up. Once you have 9 personal signed up, you get a bonus, and you get £8 for every person in your whole entire organization that signs up, no matter who signs them up. And those team bonuses add up fast when you've got people signing. And the opportunity you guys have right now for this month, it's June 5th. You have 25 more days. You guys could be adding people and sharing this. You don't want any of your loved ones to miss out on this opportunity of being in the ground floor of a company that's just launching, and to be able to be one of the first travel agents in your country. So you want to definitely share this, and we'll do these webinars as often as we have to, and we have recorded webinars for you to share. For people when we don't have the live webinars, you can share them and get the information to them, and they can decide if this is for them and if they want to sign up. So we have a program where Planet Marketing likes to recognize you for hitting certain levels. So if you sign up 3 active society agents in the company, you become a bronze builder. You get that's 3, and then at 6 you become a silver builder, and at 9 you become a gold builder, and at 9 is when you give yourself a pay raise. So I told you about the bonus, the team bonus. You get £8 for every person that joins your whole organization when you have 9 people. And then you get a 10% match on your personal reps matrix commissions, which is the residual income. You get a 10% match on that, which I'm going to show you will add up. That is huge. And then you get a 10% of their travel bookings also. Okay, so this is the matrix. If any of you know anything about multi-level marketing, this is a 3x9 forced matrix. I'm going to draw a little bit here for you to hopefully help you understand this a little bit better. I'm going to pretend this is you. You're on a stage. Okay, so your first row, you get 3 people in your first row. 1, 2, 3. All right. So to unlock that first row, you have to sign up at least 2 people. And then you have to sign up 3 to unlock the 3rd level, 4 to the 5th level, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 people unlocks your whole compensation plan. That's when I told you go gold builder. And that's when you get those team bonuses also. So your initial goal is to sign up 9 travel agents with you. Okay. So what happens is these first 3 seats get filled. You sign these 3 people up and you get $3 or £3 per person when you fill that row. So you get £9 that month. Okay, so each person gets 3 seats in their first row. So this person gets 3. My circles aren't even. Okay, so the second row is 9. All right, right here, 9 people. So once these 9 people get filled up, you're going to get £36. All right, so then it goes again. They each get 3. I'm just going to make a bunch of circles. They each get 3 people. Okay, so the 3rd row in your organization is 27. So then you get £117. And this is monthly, guys. Every single month you get paid on this matrix. As you keep adding people in your matrix, you keep getting more and more. You get £3 per person. All right. I joined in December, the beginning of December, and I have on my team at this time 175 people. So just think where I'm at right now, just 6 months later, 175 people. I'm right here between this 4th and 5th level right here. I'm bringing home about that much every single month, and it's been growing every single month. So you can do this quickly. And what I'm going to show you here, as far as these are seats of equity, because when you sign up and the people that you're signing under are all new, nobody, like everybody on this webinar has only been in this business for a couple weeks. So you're getting in on the top few rows of their business. So once you get into somebody's top row, you're going to get 1/3 of their organization. So when this person gets 3 people, that 4th person needs to go somewhere, and it's going to go to the next open seat in the matrix. So the 2nd row, if this person already signed 2 people up, then this person's 4th is going to go right here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, then her 4th person here, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If these people are signing people before she gets her, 10 people, they're going to drop to the next row. So somebody may drop into your matrix that you don't even know, and you get paid on them. Just think who I fell into somebody's matrix. I was not in my sponsor's top row because she had been in the business a month before I joined, and I didn't fall in her top row. So I fell into somebody under her. I don't even know who it is. They probably don't know who I am. I'm not sure, but they're getting paid 175 people this month because I fell in their organization. So it's not just who you sign up in your organization. It's, anybody can fall under you. So this matrix alone is huge. I've never been in a company. I've been in this industry for 20 years. I've never been in a company where you get paid on a matrix like this. This was a game changer for me. When I seen this matrix, I knew that I needed to be in this company because it was going to be a game changer. And I knew I would be able to make as much money. It took me 4 years of my last business to build. I knew I'd be able to do that within a year's time with this company because of this matrix. So I'm going to clear that and I'm going to go on. I got one more thing to show you. This is on top of everything else. This is Donald Bradley's baby. And everything that Donald Bradley has put together in this compensation plan, he has already achieved himself. So he knows what he's doing. And it's successful, and there are many people that are already successful in this company in the 19 months. But this is on top of everything else. We have a director program, and once you have 100 travel agents on your team, I know it says the society club, but the travel agents come July 1st. Once you have 100 on your team, you will get a bonus on top of everything else of 400 pounds a month, okay? You're guaranteed to make at least 800 pounds a month as a one-star director. I made a one-star director almost 2 weeks ago. I'm working towards 2 because my goal is to be at this freedom level as a 2-star director. When I joined this company, I had quit another marketing company, and I had just quit my job, and I was making about 3,200 pounds a month. And we like to ask people when they join the company, what is your freedom goal? If you are wanting to build this business, what is your freedom goal, and how much money do you need to make for your family to have the stress of, you know, your freedom, your financial stress, or, you know, not having to work a job? What is your goal that you want? So I told my sponsor, I need 3,200 pounds a month to hit my goal, because that's where I was when I started this business, and I had quit another business and had just quit my job. So she told me I had to be a 2-star director to make $3,200 a month. You get an 800-pound bonus a month. You have 300 people on your team. I'm over halfway there, and I'll be able to do this. I'm hoping by the end of this month to be a 2-star director, making, you know, 3,200 pounds. So I'll be able to accomplish that in 6 to 7 months in this company. And any one of you have that opportunity right now to be doing this. A 3-star gets a 1,600 pound a month bonus. My sponsor is a 2-star right now, and she's like 60 or 70 or 80 away from hitting 500. I know she's under 100 to hitting 3 stars. So her goal is to be hitting that this month also. And at 3-star director, I know you're gonna be making about 8,000 pounds a month. And that sounds like so much money, where we're programmed to work, you know, the 9 to 5 and not to be making that much money. But every one of us have this. With this tool, with this positioning and timing to get on this company, every single one of us can change our lives with this. It's not just, you know, for the people who have experience in network marketing. We have an amazing team. We have the tools to do this. We have the positioning and timing. So don't think that you can't do this. Every single one of us can do this. We have right now only 4 4-stars in the company and 1 5-star in the company. And if you think about it, the 4 or 5 stars, you know, 5, 6 years from now, they're going to be making, you know, 6, 7, 8 stars. And everybody getting in now are going to be up at the 4 or 5 stars. And I can tell you, I know the 5-star, the number 1 money earner in the company, 5-star, Shedrick White, he's making over $50,000 a month at a 5-star, and he's not done. He's just getting started. So every one of us have that opportunity to be in that spot, you know, in the next, you know, 4 or 5 years. If it took you 5 years to get to 3-star and making 8,000 pounds a month, would you do it? Would you work hard for 5 years to do it? It would be worth it. It would definitely be worth it. But that is all the income compensation plan. They offer presidential rings. You hit a certain level, you get a sapphire ring, a ruby ring, diamond ring, you get a Rolex watch. They'd love to just you know, recognize you with different things as you achieve, you know, different things in the company. We have tools, we have training, we have live events. You know, we have a website, we have an app on the phone that we can use. We have live events and trainings. They're all over in the UK that we can, you know, you can attend live events. There is a convention that there should be one in the spring again in London. I'm hoping to be able to go to that one. And we have one in Atlanta in September. You guys are welcome to. You get paid through a Paylution account. You can choose to take the pay card, or you can have the money transferred directly to your bank account. So this is how you get started. The Lifestyle Society Club is $125 pounds, $29 or 29 pounds a month. If you do the Planet side where you decide you want to help others start their own travel agency, it's 15 to enroll and 16 pounds per month to stay active and to keep your website and everything going. If you choose to do both, it's 140 pounds and 45 pounds a month to keep your business going. So I'm going to stop my share here, and I'm going to open it up to questions. You guys, I'm just threw a ton of information out there to you. I see a ton of chat messages, so I'm going to open it up if you guys have any questions. Unmute yourself and we'll get the questions answered for you.